Hello. Oh, okay. Bear with me. Bear with me. Get me the microphone together. Hello. Aha, there we go. Okay, welcome, welcome. Let me make sure these funky 80s tunes are not getting in the way. All right, so welcome to the Sunday Huddle. SUPERYOU players, I know you're busy. So let me get right to it. Hopefully you've all been notified and you have a few minutes just to get your scores in. So yes, jump on the link there, type in the scores. If you have time, put in a question. I will happily show off my genius. And if you also have time, hang around for the tutorial on the brand new player profiles. Woo! Getting real fancy. So yes, player profiles are done and finished. I'll go through that now in a minute. Okay, and you can always have it on in the background. I know everybody's busy, so no problemo. You don't have to be looking at my ugly mug. You can just have us on there in the background. But at least please jump on and send in your scores for this week. Now, on that note, a few things I said during the week that are important. I had a couple of players that things came up this week and they weren't able to get all the workouts done and that sort of stuff. And so let me just set the record straight. Do not worry about that, crew. Okay, this is designed for that. This SUPERYOU is designed for that. We're not all going to stay at the same pace. We just started at the beginning of the race. Some people are going to miss a couple of workouts because of real life, and some people are going to keep steaming ahead. New people are going to join in the game. So we're all going to be at different places. The thing that will stay the same is the week. Okay. You will have your start of the week workout, middle of the week, end of the week. Okay. You just pick up where you left off. All right. So just pick up where you left off. The last number of workout that you've done, you just do the next one and keep tuning in and sending me in your scores. Okay. And more importantly, any problems and any questions. Okay. So let me see. Yeah. So that's the way it's gonna go. We're like in the Olympics, when they all start off at the beginning, and then by the end of the race, they're all over the place. They're all bunched into the side. Some people are way back here. Some people have steamed ahead. Doesn't matter. We're all going the same direction. Okay, we're working our way up through those 51 workouts. All right. So there you go. Real life gets in the way. Do not fear. You don't have to cram it all in to catch up unless you want to, of course. But no, you just pick up where you left off. Join me here on the Sunday Huddle for the questions and for the scores, whatever they are that week. Ooh, I'm kind of here, Danny. I'm at my retail job, so I have you on mute when customers are in the store. No problemo, Danny. Just if you get a sec, send us in those scores. Okay. Coolio. Don't worry, anything about the profiles that you miss, you can always get me on the WhatsApp group or in private or whatever. Just tap my name and I'll explain it to you. But those opportunities are only available to you special people while there's only the beginning group. But as we become world famous and more people start to see that this is the way of the future, then it'll be right here on the Sunday Huddle when you'll have to, or when you'll be able to get your scores in and whatnot. Okay, so jump in and send me your scores or questions. Am I okay there? It's a bit dark. I'm trying to set up my home studio. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, I should turn on a light. Oh, I know. Nah. I'll fix it better next time. Okay. So it's going to be 25 minutes. Okay. Um so while I wait for scores or questions, I will crack on with the topic of the day. So the brand new player profiles are done. Okay, now I'm gonna see. Bear with me if I can pull up some stuff. I don't know. Share screen. Ooh, it could be onto something. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I'm just trying to find a one of the player profiles here. Let me see. Okay, wait. Yes, share. No? Yes? I don't know how that's coming out. Okay, but here we have a player profile. Can you see it? Let me see. Yes. Oh, look at that. Look how fancy I am. Okay. Let me see if I can go in a little bit. Make it bigger. Never mind. You'll see your own. So here they are. Okay. They're very basic to start off with. Okay, so it's going to have, when you go in and have a look at your own and snoop around, you'll see that here on the left is your main information, some measurements, ages, all those numbers, all the data. Then down here you have just a few of the I've rearranged. So basically, the important thing about the profiles is this: your results are everything. Your transformation is everything. Nothing else matters. Okay, everything comes second to that. The the game, the entertainment, the fun, that's all beautiful stuff. But I will never veer off your transformation, your where you want your body to go. Okay, because that's what some of the other things don't concentrate on as much, is the truth about where you want to go, how you get there, and that's it. It's about the numbers, it's science. Okay, so what I'm blabbing on about is, on your profile you'll have two main things. Okay, one will be your where you are now. Okay, it's going to have your statistics, your measurements, all that stuff, so that we can check back and do checks and measurements as we go, to make sure that you're improving up and down. Okay, because you can't trust the memory, you can't trust the mirror, you can't trust pictures, you can't trust any of that stuff. Okay, you can't trust yourself or your eyes. All you can trust are the numbers. So we will have that. If you can see there, look how fancy I am. Numbers. Okay. Down here is your where you want to go. Okay. And I have it illustrated on the lady here in her bikini. So what I mean by that is, these are the changes that you specifically want to make. Which is the most important to you: muscle tone, fat loss, strength, flexibility, all the stuff you filled out on your questionnaires. And then, just to make it nice and simple, like I like it, you'll see that it's highlighted there on the body where you want these changes to be. Over here is the problems. Okay, I have listed some injuries, some problems, some things that you think are holding you back or you have difficulty with, both physical and mental. And then I've also highlighted the injuries and problems here on the lovely lady again. Okay. Okay. And then the second part, that's where you are. Okay. The second part is This is your achievements. This is where you are going, your journey. Okay. It's going to have your mile, a time for the mile. It's going to have your holds, your best time for all the holds right there. And most importantly, the workouts. Okay. Workouts are numbered. They're missing one because obviously the midweek one is the holds or the mile, and it has your numbers there. Okay, it's gonna have the number of your beginning of the week one and then how you beat it. Okay. All right, so it's very simple. You can have a look at it, and then you can, any questions, you can text me, no problemo. Okay, excellent, Danny. Lovely. Well done, well done. Lovely scores there. I shall put them in your player profile, and they'll be there for you to check. Anything you want to change, let me know. This is a prototype, so I just want to figure out what's most important, what works, what would you like to know, and then I will get some proper software, some tech nerd that's way smarter than me to do up something so that we can just pull it up real easy and it can show you graphs and everything that you might want to know, how you're doing, all that sort of stuff. But this is just the main stuff we need. The body the way it is now, where you want the body to go, and then the journey here. You'll see the success. You'll see the improvement in every workout because you won't remember, but the numbers will be there and they will not lie. Okay, so now where is this lovely stuff? Okay, I'm going to put this into the group again. So don't worry, it'll be a link that will and a few instructions. I wonder, can I get it up here on the thing? Ooh, I'm getting carried away with how fancy this is. Stop sharing. How about more sharing? Okay, I wonder. Oh, look at this. So I should be lecturing in a university. So let's check this out now. In the SUPERYOU app, okay, there is player profiles. Okay, it's in the it's right beside your level 1. Okay, I'll show you how to get there, no problemo. When you see the player profiles, you click on it. Okay, your name will be here. Okay, and your name is a link. You just tap on your name and boom, it's going to bring you to your player profile. Yes, I know, Danny. I was just about to come hunting you down. You were the only one that I did not give a question, or I didn't get a questionnaire from, or maybe I didn't get one to, which is most probably, when in doubt, I always blame myself because I'm the one that forgets stuff. So don't worry, I'm going to send you the questionnaire. It won't take you long, just a few minutes, and you can fill it out. But I already have a profile for you in case you want to check it out. But I'll have to stick in your details as soon as you get the questionnaire done. I'll send it to you straight after this and get it back to me as soon as possible. No problemo. All right, so that's what the player profiles look like. You just find your name, tap on it whenever you want, and you'll be able to see your scores, how you're doing, and if you want to change, well, you can't change that in yourself just yet, but, if you want to make sure that I'm coaching you and directing you in the right way of the changes you want to make, you can check your player profile to make sure that I have the right info. In case you want to rearrange your priorities with fitness, fat loss, muscle tone, all the transformations that your body can make. If you want to rearrange them, no problem. You let me know. I'll rearrange them, and then I will know how to direct you. Okay. So, just Danny, I am going to now have to hunt down you other players during the week and be stern with you, like a principal. Okay, so that you can hopefully join in and send me just the scores real quick. Again, you don't have to be hanging around, but yes, this is where we will do it. Otherwise, I have to go scouring the app or WhatsApp to find your scores. And this is much better because we can all see each other's, and it's great. It's great. It's a great bit of fun. All right. So there, let me get rid of this screen. Okay. So that's that. So the player profiles are there. That was a big thing. Again, uh, they are a masterpiece in the working. I'll be fine tuning them, and eventually we'll get super cool ones that will just be on the app, and you can check anytime. But for now, we have the numbers, okay, and that's all that matters. Once you have the records, once you have the data, the information, the rest is easy. We just keep going. It's the fact that we do all this stuff in gyms and different things, and we got no way of knowing how far we've come. Are we getting better? Are we not getting better? And the numbers don't lie. So that is the most important thing, is that one, the consistency, two, the edge. You got to take it to the edge just an inch further every time the edge gets further away. That's how transformation happens. And then three, the numbers, so that we can check and see how far we've come. With those three ingredients, you have no idea what is possible. And I will show you. Yes, yes, yes. So there we go. That's the player profiles. Now, next on the list, next week, again, we have the next workouts, whichever is your last workout you've done on Monday or Tuesday, whichever you decide to do the starter workout on, you pick up where you left off. I'll be there. And yeah, you go as usual and fill in that chart until we get to the 51. So the 51, as soon as you get there, you're in no rush, but as soon as you get there, there is a couple of barriers until you get to level 2. They're just to check to make sure that you are ready for level 2. Okay, if you're not, it's no problem. We go back, we go back to the start of the workouts, but this time we're going to up your game from rookie to pro. It'll be very different. So don't worry, you're not just redoing the same stuff. But there's no point in you moving on up the game without hitting certain barriers. To get into level 2, you have to have everything at pro level. So don't be worrying. We'll get you there. Yes. What else? Okay, so I've just got Danny being very well behaved here, sending in scores. Now, that's the other thing. If you are listening, again, when I was asked about falling behind or not being able to do it, jump on here. There is no pressure. If I find out that anyone is afraid of pressure, peer pressure, or doesn't want to jump on here because they haven't done their workouts or they didn't beat their score, I don't care about any of that. I care that you jump on here or you send in whatever scores you've done or you touch base with me, because that is what is important. Okay, is that I know you're still going ahead. I can solve any problems. Don't be going away anywhere or just because you feel that you've fallen behind. There is no behind. Okay, everybody is at their own level. Everybody is at their own pace. There is no behind. There is only the fact that we have a whole lot of life left, and we are going to continue consistency and the long game. That is what we're after. So don't be worrying about falling behind anybody, or I will come looking for you. Yes, I will hunt you down and bring you back. So, yes, there we go. Okay. I don't know if I've got any more people jumping on for scores. Maybe everybody is busy and working. What I'm going to do is reach out during the week and check to see if the times is any good. Trying to get a time that suits everyone, Danny is obviously working at this time, which is a bummer. Maybe, oh, what's happening? Maybe I'll take a vote and see which time suits. I didn't want to go in the morning because people are. Oh, let's see. Make sure that you can see me there. I didn't want to go in the morning. Yes, I didn't want to go in the morning because, people are snoozing and having a good old time after the weekend and then doing stuff during the day with the kids and all that sort of stuff. So, anyway, we'll find the perfect time. Do not worry. Okay, so that is it then for the Sunday huddle. Danny, excellent scores. I'll get the rest of the Super U's. And yeah, I will see you on Monday for a brand new week. And yeah, start of the week workout coming soon. You're going to love it. I think for most of you, it'll be 19, 21. So it'll be 22, 23, and 24. Okay, supers. Danny, thank you. And I will speak to everyone tomorrow. And until then, stay in the fight.